And just like that, all my problems were solved. Oh, Missy girl. Well, just wanted to give everybody an update. This makes it easier to do it like this. But, excuse me. I was in the hospital again for 4 days. Me and Missy were. And doing fine now. Doing really good. They got me on a couple of different meds. So, bumps my magic med number up to 9 now. And some of those are probably going to be temporary. And then I'm going to come off of them and cycle off of them or whatever. Been doing pretty good. Golly, shout out to St. James, the hospital here in Butte. That staff was phenomenal with Missy, and I mean they took her outside all the time, and and just the whole time I was there, I didn't care. Like, you can pet her, after a few hours, I just said, look, I'm just going to take her vest off. I don't technically, by law, I don't have to have it on. And they were like, oh, that's fine, no problem. And so, everybody, would come by to pet on Missy, But there was one period there I was asleep for almost 2 days. And, the staff was just great. I didn't have to worry about anything. I kind of would come to every now and then, and I'd ask about it, and they're like, oh no, we take her out regularly. And I'm sure it's because they wanted to get the hell off the floor for a little bit. Go outside too, so I understood, but we've been doing good. I just slept 2 hours the other night, to be expected, I guess. Starting this new round of medicine, and then this morning we got up early. Well, I was already up, but around 6 a.m. we got ready and went out to breakfast. The little Waffle House equivalent, little locally owned thing, and very, very, very good food. Huge selection of food, but man, love that staff. But enjoyed a good breakfast, and we went to Safeway to buy some groceries, and found out that I need a lot of groceries, so we went to the Walmart. And I don't like the Walmart. And the last couple times we've been in Walmart, she's, in Texas, she's been kind of nervous, kind of spooked at a lot of things. And, time's passed, and this time she just did phenomenal. There's only one time she just was kind of like leaning against me, kind of inquisitive, kind of like, what the heck is that? It was one of the pallet jacks coming out of the back. Had a bunch of stuff on it, but she didn't go berserk or anything, so that was nice. But we got a bunch of stuff, and I was just sweating, and I'm like, this is going to be a big bill, because there's stuff I needed for the house, odds and ends, and then food. I had basically no food here yet, so I just got a couple simple meals and then some stuff, blah blah. But anyway, it came out to like $178, and I was like, sure. Oh, and I got a bag of dog food, which is $54 by itself. I was like, are you sure you got everything? And she's like, yes, sir. I was like, all right. Went out, checked it. Yeah, the receipt. I just forgot. I was like, oh yeah, there's no sales tax in Montana. So, like, that makes a difference. But we came home, and I cleaned a lot of the house, the kitchen. Just something I've been putting off. That when I got here, it was it was pretty gross. And, you know, it was going to take them like a week, or how, at their pace, it was going to take them a week to get it clean. And I'm like, you know what? No, I'm not going to sit in a hotel and pay for a hotel for a week. So I said, I'll do it. And, man, that's all right. Just thinking of all the hotel money I just saved. But yeah, getting things settled in, and finally got everything unpacked. Trying to think of what else. I don't know. Any questions, post up in the comments. But like I said, the medical staff at St. James and Butte, you know, on the 5th floor, that entire crew is awesome. And they have a good working team. They talk to each other and they pass along info to each other quite well. And at one point, like, the security guard, you know, was bringing a little sacks of food, and I was like, oh, no, I got my own. I came prepared, you know, for, you know, several days. I didn't know how long I was going to be there. So he was like, okay. I said, no, because she's on a very special diet, so I can't be switching it up on her. But, I mean, it's just, it was kindness like that. So, you know, I hope to run in, you know, I told them all, I was like, I hope to run into all of you again, just not here. But as we were walking out, you know, they're like, do you want a wheelchair? And I was like, no, I want to save a little bit of my dignity, whatever's left. So a couple of the CNAs were walking me out, and the whole staff, bye, Missy, bye, Missy, bye, Missy. And they're like, oh, yeah, see you later, Travis. You're right, I'm used to it. Yeah. So it was good to get home. I fell asleep in the armchair here for a while. I just hope I can sleep through the night or something, or get pretty close to it. I think I will. Excuse me. I think I will. And yeah, so we did all that, and I'm sure I'm missing some wild, fun stuff. Well, we'll save that one for another video. All right, guys. Well, I appreciate everyone checking up on me, and thanks for your prayers, and thanks for your, you know, just persistence. And I'm sorry I'm not better about getting back with you. It's just, I was trying to make it through the day before I fell asleep, and I made it to, I guess, about 6 o'clock. So that did pretty good. It's almost midnight right now. I'll get back on track. But, all right, guys. We'll talk to you later.